Excuse me. You think you can possibly help me out? I'm looking for a certain someone who, well, truth be told, I've been dating them for actually 1 year online. I know it sounds crazy, but, oh, when you love somebody, you'll make anything work. Anyway, they're supposed to keep me up here. And, well, I was wondering if you've seen them at all. Oh, you don't seem to know? Oh well, thank you for your time. I suppose I should go look somewhere else. I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. I'm finally here. Yes. No, this is not a dream. But I can pinch you if you want. Oh, okay. So now you'll take my word for it? I see how it is. Somebody doesn't like being pinched. There. I guess nobody does. Let me get a look at you. I know that sounds crazy, but after an entire year of just seeing your face on a camera, on a screen, in pictures, it's so nice to see you now, without any lag, or, fuzz, or, glitches or something. Oh, come on. I'm not that beautiful. You, my dear, are very easily over-exaggerating. Oh, you swear you're not? You're very right. It is basically magical. But, oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, it has been an entire year. Can you believe it? That's why we finally found time to see each other. For 1 year. Did you think we'd make it this far? No. Well, I see how it is. I thought we would make at least. Okay, you got me. I did, well, wonder how far we were going to get. But I'm so glad that it's over a year. And we're just as strong as ever. It seemed impossible. That's what everybody told us, but here we are. In each other's arms, finally, for the first time. I'm so happy to, baby. I really am. Oh, right. My luggage. Well, I checked it because it's so big. The cage. The case. And it's pretty cute. I got something bright so it would stand out, and I wouldn't lose it. Plus, it's a hard case, so anything in there would probably be very, very safe. Come on, let's go over to that conveyor belt and we'll just wait there. How was the flight? Well, for a 7-hour flight, actually wasn't too bad. It did take a little while for the layover, but you can't really help that, can you? No, I actually didn't get bored. I found quite a few things to do, a couple of cafes to try out. One of their coffees is to die for, I promise you. The rest of the food was okay. Oh, the airplane food? Well, considering it was a pretty small flight in comparison to maybe going overseas, it was actually pretty good. The snacks, at least. Nope. Unless it's a very, very long flight or overseas, usually. Well, they don't usually have full meals. And that's okay. They have a lot of snacks, and it's really, really tasty. Oh, definitely. There's this packet of crackers with peanut butter with them. They're actually really good. No, it wasn't that company. It was a bit more, well, I don't want to say high end, but it was a little fancier. I know, it sounds almost impossible for that to be a thing, but it is. I also kept myself busy. I mean, sure, there were TVs and things we could watch, but I personally didn't feel like doing that. I took a small nap on the first flight, and on the second flight, I just read a book. Mm-hmm. To Kill a Mockingbird. I had to read it again. It's such a serious, yet intriguing topic. You're right. I am the bookworm of the two of us. And I'm glad you still love it, no matter what. Yeah, my hotel will definitely be expecting me. So there's definitely no need to worry about that. Besides, my mom's cousin actually runs it, and she said she's really excited to see me. Well, technically, it would be the first time that I remember seeing her, but apparently, she's come around a few times when I was either 2, 3, or 4. Of course, I don't remember any of it. I was 2, 3, or 4 years old. I barely remember when I first started to speak. Yes, I said mama first, but we're getting off topic. It's a really nice hotel. I'm extremely excited to see what's in it. And my, I suppose, aunt, twice removed? I don't know. My auntie, I guess I'm supposed to call her, she said she gave me a very nice suite. My mom said she was going to pay for it, but she insisted that it be for free, as long as I hung out with her a couple of times. She knows why I'm here, so she promised not to get in our way too much. That's the requirement. I have to spend at least a little bit of time with her to catch up, see how I am as an adult now, and letting her know what's going on with my family. Really sweet? You think so? Well, I'm glad. I was honestly a little worried that you wouldn't want me to go see my aunt. Well, it's not like it's the most exciting thing to do, especially if you don't know her very well. Well, you're too sweet. Thank you. Would she like... Would she like to see you? I'm sure she would. I mean, she knows all about you. My entire family does. I mean, remember, at the beginning they didn't really think we'd make it this far, but look at us now. 1 year in, extremely strong, and finally together. At least for a while. I still can't believe you convinced your boss to take an entire month off of work. I mean, it was easier for me. My boss is very flexible and sweet, and she was excited that I was finally going to see you for the first time. As I said, a lot of people, my family especially, know this. Know about you and our journey together. I'm sorry if you didn't really want people to know, but I was so excited to tell everyone just how strong we've gone and how far we've gotten. I couldn't help it. I'm glad you're not upset, baby. I'm just so happy to finally be here, to spend time with you. You said you'd show me all of the places that you like to go, right? Who said I only will go to fancy places like the Ritz-Carlton or something? Because you know that's far from the truth. Wow. Just because my mom comes from a very well-to-do family doesn't mean I like all the fancy things. No, that's more my sister. She's obsessed with glam and fashion and style. Well, I like that as well. I don't really mind as much. I'm glad that's another reason why you love me. I love you too, babe. Oh, look. I think that's my suitcase. Come on. Let's look at this. Yep. That's mine, alright. Can you help me get this out? Ah, thank you. Oh, yes. I would very much like to take your carriage to the hotel. And I love you. Lead the way.